Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Jasmine NFTs back with another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jasmine. I make videos on NFT, Web3, crypto, and so much more. So consider subscribing if you're into that. This week I wanted to go ahead and cover a couple of red flags. There's been a lot of scams going on lately in the NFT space. Well, the last thing we want to do is get hacked and compromised. So let's go ahead and dive into a couple things that we can try to avoid and make sure we don't get caught up in these types of scams. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we jump into the red flags, just a reminder that this is not financial advice. I just want to make sure that you guys stay safe when you're doing your NFT purchases and stuff like that. It's always better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, first red flag is going to be to stay away from Instagram and all of the projects that people are promoting on there. 99% of the time they are going to be rugs. I know so many people have been reaching out to me, like a lot of my normal friends, looking to get into the space. They send me a project that they found on Instagram, and one glance at it and I already know that this is a major red flag. A lot of the times people are just out there trying to scam you on Instagram. So head over to Twitter, make a profile, get to know people in the NFT community, because that's where the real people are. That's where the real community of the NFT space is. They're not really on Instagram. So 99% of the time, just stay away from those NFT Instagram projects because they are most likely gonna go to zeros. And even on Twitter, there can still be rugs, so don't get it twisted. Alright, so the second red flag I would say is to stay away from projects that celebrities are promoting. Most of the time, it's gonna be cash grabs, you guys. A lot of these celebrities, are promoting these NFT projects, and you might see them on your timeline. You might see them if you go to their Twitter pages. I'm gonna put some right here. I believe Ray Sherman, he is promoting a project right now of like NFTs, and again, they are being paid to promote, to put these projects on their story for about a day, and they secure their bag, and then who ends up getting ripped off in the end? The buyers. Do yourself the favor to stay away from any NFT projects that have tied to any celebrity. So the third red flag that I have for you guys is to stay away from projects that don't have a docs team. Nowadays, I feel like it's really important to see, who's the team behind this project. Just a major red flag, like the fact that they don't even want to share about themselves, who they are, where they're from, stuff like that. Immediate red flag for me. Like, I don't want to be involved in that project. That's one thing to be anonymous and, you still are well known in the space, but maybe people don't know how you look. But it's one thing to have an account that just started 2 months ago and it's just brand new. They have no digital record or digital history in the space. So always do your research, who's behind the project. Find their Twitter and you see that these people are actually active in the NFT space. There's real people talking with these founders, then it's okay. But if you have a team that's not doxed, how can you build that trust? You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. Always try to get involved in projects that have a docs team already to be on the safe side. All right, so the fourth red flag, I think it's the fourth one, yeah, is gonna be to see if the project is getting more involved with the community. Are they doing Twitter spaces? Are they doing AMAs? Are they answering back to the community in the Discord? It's really important to check Discord, and if there's people actively in the Discord, see the reactions once they do announcements. There's a lot of people reacting. Is it dead? There's just little things to look out for before getting into a project that you really want to look for. So again, a team should be able to go on Twitter spaces and speak to their community. There should be no reason for them not to do that. So if they don't do that, then that is a red flag. All right, guys, so the last tip here for you guys, the last red flag is going to be if the promises on the roadmap is too good to be true, then most likely it is too good to be true, unless of course they're a project like, for example, Moonbirds, who is already established. They have a floor price of 30 ETH right now, and that's because they're promising on these nesting, these utilities. They have the backup of the proof collection, which is around 80 ETH right now, I believe. So of course they're going to deliver on the utility. That's why their floor price is 30 ETH. But if it's just some undoxed team that's telling you, oh, you're gonna get this coin, we're gonna give you passive income right away, most of the time it's too good to be true and end up being rugs. So always just do your research, check the roadmaps, check the people, and see if what they're saying is legit. If they have, again, record of doing stuff like that in the past and perfect. However, just make sure to stay safe and, you know, do your research on everything. And one last tip that I did want to encourage everyone to do is get a ledger. This here is literally, I believe, like 60 bucks or something like that. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description of where you can get this. Don't buy it on Amazon. Don't buy it from a friend. Buy it from the official website that I will be leaving in the link. This here can save you from a lot of these scams that are on right now. So just make sure to transfer all your valuable NFTs or your crypto into your ledger, and never share your seed phrase with anybody. This is just your personal information. Again, do not share your seed phrase with anybody. I think it's really important to, you know, start getting into the habits of safety. So if you haven't already, make sure to get a ledger. If you guys would like to see a video on how to set it up, I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to do a little update on safety and red flags in the NFT space. So if you found it helpful, I really appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button. It's gonna help you grow out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.